There are three things you definitely need for YouTube success, especially if you're in your 40s. Now, I have been taking a break, but nobody knows because a lot of the videos that I pushed out or that I scheduled out were actually batch created. So for the past month or so, I've simply just been resting. And that brings me to the very first point. If you're in your 40s and you're on this YouTube journey, you may want to start protecting your energy because it's the only currency that you have, especially because it's also the edge that you have above everybody else. So your energy is the real advantage that you have, not your hustle. You're not meant to hustle yourself to death. If something is draining you more than it is giving you energy, more than it is giving you life, you need to think twice before you say yes to it. You need to think twice before you continue to commit to it. And for me, I am building YouTube. I'm building a retirement using YouTube. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm hoping that a lot of people in my age, in my generation, would come on that journey with me as well. The essence is so that we can build a much better life for ourselves, especially now that we know what retirement is all about. So along that journey is the second point, which is you want to choose a strategic growth over speed. This is why we're building this now. We're not in a hurry. The idea is not for you to go viral. The idea is for you to continue to build momentum. Along that journey, you will learn to become a better speaker. You will learn to become a better content creator before you actually get to the point where you're desperate for anything else. Now is the time. Our 40s is the time when we're supposed to grow. You're not meant to stop moving. You're meant to build momentum for the next decade. And that is what this is all about. So growth that erodes you or that takes away a lot of energy out of you is not real growth, because what you need is that every year should move you closer to the life that you want. Every video that you push out on YouTube should move you closer than the life that you're looking to build, not further away from it. And I think also that every YouTube video that you push out should make you or take you a lot closer to the kind of person you're looking to be in the next decade. So if you're early in your 40s, this may be the journey for you. If you don't think it is, then maybe this video is not for you. But if it really is, then I'm all about creating sustainable growth. I'm all about creating content sustainably. So this could be a long road, but you want to start that journey in your 40s. And then that takes us to the next point, which is point number 3, invest in the operator, not just the operation. A lot of times people think that their business, their career, and their creative life is running on water. No, they don't run themselves. You are the engine of your business. You are the engine of your career. You are the engine of your content creation. So if you let your engine die, it's a problem for you. So you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with the right support. You want to make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right community. And what better way to do that than to build your own? So we're constantly growing. We're constantly hearing about building community. It comes from doing things like that. It comes from starting small. It comes from building up. Yes, there are so many content creators out there, but we don't have your voice yet. So if you're someone in your 40s and you're still thinking if YouTube is something for you, I'd encourage you to start. Make a start of it. See where it takes you. And I think a lot of people get hung up about niches, and this is where I'm going to put in a shameless plug. I do a series on YouTube called The Hidden Niches, and this is where I go on to consume content for your benefit. So if you're still on the hunt for what you should talk about on YouTube, that series may be one for you, so you may want to check it out. But those are the 3 things that I picked up from reading a newsletter this morning, which are the 3 things for YouTube success, especially if you're in your 40s. And to recap, the first one is for you to protect your energy, take enough rest, batch create your content if you have to, if it fits in around your life, or create as you go, but make sure that you don't burn out. So protect your energy, then choose strategic growth over speed. You can't keep praying for virality. You don't want a video that goes viral and then the rest of your video flops, or you become disappointed when the others don't perform as well. You don't really want that. And then invest in the operator, not your business. Invest in yourself at all times. Yes, find a YouTube mentor if you really want to, if you feel that you need it. Find a YouTube role model if that works for you. But all in all, try as much as possible to protect yourself. yourself. And somehow those three things will work together for your YouTube success.